back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time. This is the moment you've been waiting for. It is that time we want to get healthy. We want to start our new lives. We've got Dr. Jerry in the house, and I am so excited. Let me tell you about this man. He is, okay, Dr. Jerry, a board-certified occupational medicine physician, 25 years in prevention, public health, and occupational health. He studied at many prominent institutions, just to name a few: Duke University, University of North Carolina, University of Pennsylvania, Eastern Virginia Medical School. He's managed programs to prevent disease and developed health programs for communities. Now he is here and he's got an incredible story, but more importantly, effective
Dr. Jerry. And this is our first time with the doctor, so I can tell you, we heard this story. We heard this story, and Dr. Jerry's going to share the story with all of you out there, how you got into this business. But boy, we are so excited that you're here with us today, Dr. Jerry.
And I love
Take
your
it
jacket,
away, my
by
friend.
the way.
Thank you. Well, I'm very happy to be here right before the holidays. A great time to buy supplements. They're like great stocking stuffers. But I'll give you a little insight as to how all this got started. I've been practicing medicine for more than 25 years. And I had a close member of the family who actually was really struggling with ulcerative colitis. And when I saw him, I thought he was really ill. So I went online at that time and did a search, and it kept telling me some really great options that he could do to help reduce his symptoms. He checked with his doctor, of course, but what it was telling me was really high quality omega-3 and probiotics could actually reduce his symptoms. So I went out and bought him a whole set of really high quality supplements. And then I told him exactly what to do based on the dosing. Within 1 week, his symptoms started to improve. Within a month, he was in full remission. Now, of course, I can't make any promises or treat or cure disease based on that. But I think it's really, it was a powerful testament to me and really got this idea going that there is a need for really high quality supplements that are based on medical evidence that people can then know what to take to help their own symptoms. It gives them a sense of power.
So let's do this. Let's get the party started. Then we've got a wide variety of things that Dr. Jerry's going to offer you today. Let's start off at the very beginning. And this is, by the way, guys, this is a buy the show opportunity.
Oh, for sure. You're
going to buy the show. You're going to buy everything. We were so impressed with what Dr. Jerry's going to have to offer today. So here we go. Right out of the gate. And what is this one, Courtney?
This is the menopause support, so I'm all ears.
Sure, this is a great blend of herbals that have an important way to reduce symptoms of menopause. So people who have hot flashes, there's certain components, Dong Quai, for example, that can reduce that by 50 to 60%. It can help with mood swings. That's actually been shown to be roughly 40 to 60% decrease in depressive symptoms. It can actually, there's some components that have shown modest improvements in cholesterols as well as bone density. So it's a comprehensive blend product that is very helpful for people who are struggling with these types of symptoms in the change of life.
Very interesting ingredients in here.
Yes.
Can we pull up the, was it, did I miss it? Yeah, can we pull up, can you speak to these ingredients? Because that's incredible.
Yes.
Red raspberry.
Yes, so it's a long list there. It's a physician curated blend, and all of them have components, especially to help balance hormones, help to have some that do have some estrogenic effects that help to touch on some of those receptors regarding why women are getting hot flashes, because their estrogen levels suddenly are decreasing significantly. So it helps to provide back some of the benefits of estrogen. As well, some of the other aspects, for example, ginger, which is also included as part of the blend, is really powerful as an anti-inflammatory. It can actually reduce arthritis symptoms, for example.
Interesting.
So this product is very holistic. It has a long list of ingredients as a blend. And all of them are quite effective to help reduce symptoms.
Now, we're the only ones to have this, and I asked Dr. Jerry that. We are the ones that have this, and we are really excited. Now, you can buy it all directly from Dr. Jerry and Dr. Jerry's website, but it's a much higher price than that. So let's do this. While we have him here, while the doctor is in the house, $249, let's play the SmackDown music, guys, because we said today is the day, especially with the free shipping. With the free shipping on this is really important because that's going to save you about $5 on each bottle. But we're at $249. I want to go all the way to $69.99, and I want to put up a 1 minute clock because today everything Dr. Jerry's going to offer is going to be at a ridiculous price today because it is the final day of free shipping. It is the final day of guaranteed Christmas delivery and free shipping.
Okay, so I see that you're saying that's an incredible price, by the way, and I know that you're probably shocked at that as well. Yes. But so it says take 3 daily as needed. So it's not something you have. Is it just kind of a maintenance situation? If you notice you're having a lot of hot flashes, or maybe you're getting a little cranky, you're getting mad about little things that you shouldn't get mad about, that's when you start taking it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course. I think the symptoms can last for a couple years sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
So it's something that it's safe to take on an ongoing basis. But you don't have to take it every day if you're not having symptoms on that day.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's good to know. So 3 a day, and you just take them all at once, I would assume, with food.
You could do all in once, or you could spread it out.
Okay.
As well. So that's nice.
Okay. Well, ladies, if you know, like I know, those hot flashes are not fun, and then just walking out of the room and screaming about a shoe out of place on the floor for no reason, that's not fun either. It's not fun for anyone else in the household. So I would say definitely jump in on this incredible opportunity. Great opportunity. And the ingredients, that is a very interesting mixture. Now, yes. I've seen a lot of other menopausal supplements out there on the market, and they're pretty pricey. Like if I go to my doctor, they're going to want you to take this, and it's going to be about $149, $169. And I can tell you, I noticed, because I look at everything, I look at the ingredients, and very, very similar to what you're offering.
So let's do this. We have Dr. Jerry here in the studio on the 16th of December. Today's the day. Today's the day. And you might know someone, you say, you know what? I know they're struggling with this. I want to give them a little something. I want to give them a little something that's going to maybe make it better for them. $69.99 SmackDown music, Josh. And let's just do this. Let's go to the lowest price we could possibly go to on this right out of the gate. Let's go to $49.99.
Yes.
$49.99. And let's put up a 2-minute clock.
All right, 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're there, we stay. If not, we're going to rock and roll. We got a lot of great supplements coming up.
We sure do. Now, grab these, ladies, while we have them at this incredible price. You've got free shipping. Also, I love what you said, Chuck. Great gift. If you've got someone who, wouldn't you suggest that?
Yes, I give supplements as gifts, and people absolutely love it because it's like giving a little piece of health to someone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the fact is you could direct them back to our website because the thing with supplements, and Courtney and I have been all over this, is does it make any sense for you to buy Dr. Jerry's supplement today and then we leave you hanging?
Right.
Because then you're going to go, well, so what do I do when the bottle's done?
Well, it's done. I'm feeling great.
We will have it on our website. And when Dr. Jerry is here, it's always going to be the lowest price. So why not start this? Why not try it?
I have a couple.
Why not? How long does it take before you can feel the effects of this?
I think this will start to take effect within a few weeks at the most. Many people will start to feel the effects, fairly immediately.
With food, without food, nighttime, daytime, when do you take it?
With this one, it doesn't matter. It's okay to take it whenever is good for you, whether it's night or morning.
Good.
There's nothing sedating or impairing in this, so it's not going to make you feel sleepy.
And the capsules aren't crazy. They're not the horse pills. Dr. Jerry's not into that. They're not the big giant pills. They're really, really nice size.
Yeah, I like that.
I think these are also nice because you can, for people who don't swallow pills, you can actually open them into something else and be able to eat it in yogurt or whatever other types of food that you like to consume. So it makes it easier for people who can't swallow pills.
That's really good to know. I love that. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got so many to get to, but we definitely want you to take advantage of this opportunity. Grab them, get started on it, get your 3 weeks going. Once you start feeling great, then it's maintenance from that point on, correct? And then I would get more, because what's the shelf life on this?
The shelf life on all of my products is usually 3 to 5 years.
Oh, great.
On this one, it's actually 3 years. So you can get this, and it can still be good for several years.
We love that. We've got questions coming in. We're going to be addressing those. Let's do this. Let's go to number 2 now, which is ginger root.
Oh.
Now, we've got ginger root.
Yes.
And all I can say is the ginger root, guys. Now, what's coming up at 8 o'clock is our today's leading value. It's kind of the quirkiest today's leading value maybe we've ever had. But I can tell you one thing. It's one that I know I personally would love to have one of these. It is an extender lighter that will extend, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet, something like that. It is a rechargeable lighter. It's just that kind of thing that anybody that has ever tried to light a pilot light or a grill or something where you need to make sure you're not too close to it, this is it. Maybe lighting that candle that's way down in the candle. How many times have we tried to do that and it doesn't work? There you go.
Yep, exactly.
See, I am in love with that product. I got to tell you right now. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Now we're going to go to the world of ginger root.
Ginger root, which, I love. Take it away, Dr. Jerry.
Ginger root, what an amazing herb. This herb has similar effects to anti-inflammatory medicines that people take. It actually can block some of those enzymes that cause inflammation. So it's very good for anti-inflammation and pain. It's great for nausea. It actually can help a lot of people who are struggling with post-chemotherapeutic nausea, or even pregnant women. It's safe to take, during pregnancy, for example. That's a big one. It's a good antioxidant, as well, just generally a pain reliever and an anti-inflammatory. A big part is also GI upset and indigestion. It can improve that by 30 to 40% as well.
So let's look at the ingredients, shall we, in our ginger root.
It's primarily ginger root.
Yeah,
so where does ginger root come from?
Ginger root, it's primarily, it comes from Asia throughout, and it's a type of rhizome that grows underneath the ground. It's a root. So it's dug up, and then the root is dried and processed so that it's safe to consume.
See, we love that. We love that. All natural ginger root. Dr. Jerry has made it really easy to take. It's good for a lot of different things, and we like that. It's so funny is the world of supplements is that we're as a company, we really started getting into it in 2025, but in 2026 we're going to ramp things up. We have a new young lady who you're dealing with, who's the buyer, and she specializes in supplements. And so we are really glad that Dr. Jerry came in at the very beginning of that, because things like ginger root are expensive out there. Is there any comparison on how expensive ginger root, or maybe you could tell us, like, how expensive is this out there?
I think, the price points can vary wildly. A big part of that is the quality. So a lot of products, I've done a lot of comparison testing out on the market, around 100 different products. About 90% were extremely low quality. So when you buy that cheap product online, most likely you're not actually getting what you're buying.
See, that's the thing about supplements sometimes is they talk a big game, but then when you go in, this is all manufactured in the United States. Dr. Jerry is overseeing, and we like the fact that he's taken this on because of a situation that kind of that came up where the doctor could only do so much, but then, and I imagine when your friend went back to the doctor and then was re-examined, what was the doctor's reaction?
They couldn't believe it.
They couldn't believe it, right?
They couldn't believe it. I think doctors now, I myself also as a medical doctor, are becoming much more aware of the benefits of easy and simpler prevention tactics like utilizing supplements. High quality is really key, because what quality means is that all along the whole chain of that development of that medication, they've been tested in the lab to make sure that you're actually getting the dose that you say you're getting, that you're not getting toxic elements in that medication, or I'm sorry, in that supplement. So those are two really key and important things. When you see the milligrams, you want that number of milligrams. I've designed it to have a clinical effect or symptom reduction based on those milligrams.
That's a good point on the milligrams. So something out there wouldn't be as strong, possibly?
Potentially, if the quality is not high, what's in inside the bottle is not actually what's on the label.
Isn't that what it's all about, guys? And you know what the great thing, the minute we met Dr. Jerry, I'm going to tell you, In order to do things like this, there's a certain confidence level. You know, you're buying something off a shelf. You know, I know when I go to my Happy Store, and Courtney, we're both members.
We are.
There's an entire aisle, and Dr. Jerry probably knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's an aisle that has to be, I don't know, it's from one end to the other, and it has to have 1,000
my
supplements
gosh,
on that
overwhelming.
aisle. But the thing is, there's no Dr. Jerry to say, no, you know what, maybe you want some ginger root for what you have, where you have that. We like the expertise. We like your expertise. We like the fact that you're behind these products. Smack that music, guys.
Here we
I know
go.
we're all in. Courtney and I, we are really excited about this. $199.
Yeah.
Let's go to $29. $29.99. We took it right to the bottom. Right to the bottom on this.
$29.99.
And you're going to get 100 of these. How many do you take at a time?
You can take 1 to 2 at a time, usually. You don't want to take too much because it can upset your stomach a little bit.
Once or twice a day, or how?
I think
when
you
do
could take,
this?
yes, correct. Once or twice a day.
Like
depending
once in
on
the morning, once at
what
night,
your
possibly.
need is. Correct.
Okay.
So if I'm feeling like maybe I feel like I'm having a little bit of joint pain, or I'm having some muscular pain or inflammation, or I'm feeling a little nauseated, then I'm going for this. I'm going to reach.
Correct. Yeah, there are many options for that, but ginger's a great option because
Okay.
it's so easy to tolerate. The side effect profile is so low.
Yes.
And it has so many good health benefits.
Now, keep in mind, this is the second opportunity for ginger root. And all I can tell you guys, we're going to put up a 2-minute clock. Let's put up a 2-minute clock because we have things coming up that we know you know about. Ashwagandha is coming up.
coming
And we
up.
know that will be a complete sellout. We've got diet support. We've got joint support. We've got a wide variety of supplements today from Dr. Jerry. All will ship for free, all with guaranteed Christmas delivery. And you know what's nice? You're talking about a stocking stuffer. This would be really nice for
fantastic.
someone.
Absolutely, and like he said, all of his products have a 3 to 5 year shelf life.
Correct.
So stock up. Bless you, Chuck.
Thank you.
This one's actually a 4-year shelf life.
Oh, this is a
4-year
4-year
shelf life.
Yeah.
You got to love that.
Yeah, grab these. These are great to have on hand too for all of those moments. And you know, if you are experiencing joint pain, this could possibly this could help you out. So
Correct.
I would absolutely take advantage of this opportunity.
Well, Angela got 2, which is great.
Good
'cause
deal.
This is one, you know, that's the thing about this. If you want to get one and then you don't want to run out. You want to, consistency is important, I'm sure, with this, isn't it, Dr.
Yes,
Jerry?
correct, and that's true for most supplements. You know, supplements act in a more gentle way on your body, so sometimes it can take a little longer for it to truly start to have that clinical effect. Many of the studies show 4 to 8 weeks, but sometimes it happens much sooner than that.
And you know what? I'm with you. I take a supplement. I take Cerevital every day. In the middle of the night usually because you have to have an empty stomach with that. This is okay to take in conjunction with that, right?
Correct. This is another one that's good to take anytime you would like
That's
to
what
take.
we like.
So
Yep. We like
morning
it.
or evening, with meals or without.
Nice
it's
and
fine.
easy. Smack that music,
Yes.
guys.
we're
$29.99.
done?
Now this is what's happening. Everyone's now starting to come in. Everyone's starting to get around now. The word is out that Dr. Jerry is here, and he is our guy when it comes to this. So $29.99.
I can tell you this pricing is exclusive. It's going to be much higher especially once it gets into retail stores.
So think about this. We're at the beginning. Dr. Jerry's about to roll this out, and when he rolls it out, guys,
Get ready.
we were there first.
Yes.
We were there first before. Now all of a sudden you're going to go, oh, wait a minute.
You were
That's
there
Dr.
first.
Jerry's.
Yeah.
That's Dr. Jerry's on the shelf. But I'm getting it. I got a better source. No one's going to ever have a better price than we do. $24.99
Love
for the
that.
ginger.
That's
And you're getting 100 pills.
That is
Or 100
incredible.
capsules, I should say.
Yeah, and just think, you are in before it hits the market, and you're
Yeah.
gonna see it for a lot more. So
And Constance bought 2, Courtney.
Oh, I
and
love
and
it.
you know, when Constance is in, she's going to buy the show. Arlene just came in. She just bought 2.
Awesome.
Angela just bought 2.
Oh, I mean, this is just something you definitely want to have around, especially if you're dealing with, you know, maybe it can help you with any osteoporosis or anything like that. I mean, I'm not making any medical claims, but it might just help, and we would love to hear from you. So once you start taking this, we want you to write in and let us know how it's helping out.
Did we put up the clock already? Did it already come and go?
It did.
Oh, it already did. Okay.
Came
Is
and-
everybody in? Constance, Lizette, Patricia, Lynn, Angela,
here comes Joyce.
Jeanette.
Jeanette, they're coming in.
Here they come. Yeah, let's give a couple extra seconds here because we want to make sure everyone gets in. We've got a big show. We got a lot of different things. We'll go back. If you're late joining, we'll go back and we'll recap it a little bit later. Courtney will take you back and you can buy the show basically.
Yep.
And when you buy the show today, the beauty of having Dr. Jerry, we wanted him. We wanted him today because it is free shipping. It is free shipping day, and that means these are $4.99 each in shipping.
Yeah.
So now today you can get as many as you want. So instead of getting one, you're getting two, and here they come.
This is when you get multiples, folks. Absolutely. All right. So final thoughts on ginger root?
Well, one thing I will say is I really do care about people. So all of these products are based on, it's like a little bit of my care going into the bottle. This is the kind of the vision that we have for Dr. Jerry's, is to really take care of people.
I love
I just wanted to mention that.
We love it. And I think it's really important, though, what you said earlier as well, is that each and every capsule is dosed for effects.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that you know the quality's high and the contaminants is 0 or very low.
See, that's what we love.
Because you don't know what you're getting out
remember
there.
this day.
Correct.
Remember the first time you met Dr. Jerry,
Yep.
because he's going to take us on. Now the line that we have today? Is this? Did you bring everything, or is there some things you're going to like phase
So we
in?
have, we're developing new products regularly. Currently, we have 32 different products.
That's what we want to
And
hear.
that product list will continue to expand. Our vision is to become a global brand that creates opportunities for holistic health in physical health, mental health, social, spiritual health, etc., a holistic view.
See, we love that,
so
guys.
many products to come.
Good.
We need more Dr. Jerry.
Everyone at home, they want to know that because maybe one thing hits home for you, another one doesn't. So you're gonna the Dr. Jerry collection will continue to grow as Dr. Jerry is here longer with us. $24.99 is everyone in. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to go. Now as you can see, we're building and we're building and we're building our audience. Our audience is getting bigger by the minute. And wait till you see what we have next. Now, remember, our today's leading value is coming up somewhere probably about a little bit after 8 a.m. Central Time. And all I got to tell you, we pulled out some of the most interesting last-minute type gift-giving items that you could possibly imagine. There's the example of trying to light that candle. We've all tried doing that with all different types of results, right, Courtney?
No kidding. I mean, you should have seen me trying to light one of those Duralogs yesterday with my little short.
There you go. And if you've ever tried to go downstairs, and for people back home, I don't know if they have it here, but the pilot light on the hot water heater went out, and you got to try to reach in there and get to the pilot light. Well, this is going to be the thing that's going to, it's just going to make everything easier for you. You've always wanted to put candles up high, but you never knew how to light them. Now you've got a way to do that.
I love
All right,
it.
here we go, guys. Are you ready? Now this is
big.
going to be our first buy-all situation.
This is a definite buy-all
We're going to have
situation.
now, Dr. Jerry, talk to us about these two before we even touch the price.
Okay, so calcium, magnesium, it also has a little vitamin D in it, which helps absorption and assimilation in the body. It's so important for bone health, as well for muscle and nerve function and energy production. So I think many have already heard about the importance of having enough calcium in the diet to prevent thinning bones as you get older. That really should start when you're young. Actually, taking calcium and getting enough calcium every day helps build strong bones now, so you have strong bones into the future.
Oh gosh, I wish I would have known that.
And that's calcium. Option number one is calcium
magnesium.
and magnesium.
Yes.
Not just magnesium. I don't know if
Love
we can adjust that or
magnesium.
not, but it should say calcium and magnesium
Yes.
and D3 and
Correct.
zinc.
Correct.
It's got everything in there. And then
So
what is the second one?
Chasteberry is a type of herb. It also has a combination of donquai as well. This is really good for balancing hormones, not only in younger women, but also in older women. It can actually decrease PMS symptoms or moodiness, 43 to 78% decrease in that. As well, it can reduce symptoms of premenstrual syndrome and improve irregularities in a cycle. It has a lot of improvement as well. It can actually improve blood volume. So if someone's anemic because they're losing too much blood per month, it can actually improve that by 40 to 60%.
Oh, that's interesting. That's
Let's
awesome.
do this. Let's play the SmackDown music, guys. We're at $199. You know the price is going to be low. You know, because we are Dr. Jerry Direct. And that makes all the difference. Because when you're buying from a health food store, you're buying from a brick and mortar, you're buying from there, there's many different levels. There's different levels involved there. They want the absolute craziest price, but they also want all kinds of other things to go along with that. We work directly with Dr. Jerry. We have the best price in the nation, and we are the only ones with this out there because it's that new. $199, no. Let's go to $59.99, and let's do 20% off the all-important bio.
Oh, you're doing that bio. You're definitely doing that bio. Now, we've got to dip into magnesium, too. Magnesium is such a, I feel like everyone's kind of known about magnesium, but I feel like more people are talking about magnesium more than ever now.
A lot of great effects. So magnesium is a natural muscle relaxer, and it actually is shown to reduce anxiety symptoms as well. Think about that, like using something so simple to help calm you.
Exactly, great for sleep.
Great for sleep. It can actually reduce a little blood pressure by 5 to 8% potentially.
Yeah.
So it can actually help calm someone, bring their pressure down.
Think about that for a second.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be taking that.
Yes, especially if
calcium,
you don't get enough in the diet often, then taking a supplement can be really important for
Which
sure.
so many of us don't. So many, I mean, we know, we try, but you're not getting it. This is going to be, I tell you what, that calcium, magnesium, you need to be all over that. And it's expensive out there, actually, and you really don't know what's in it. That's the thing that drives me nuts. You don't know what you're getting when you're ordering it online, or when you're walking even through the health store where the people are supposed to know what they're talking about. You don't know what you're getting.
Correct. So I think that's one of the great things about Dr. Jerry's. You can trust Dr. Jerry's. I have curated these products myself so that you can trust what's inside the bottle, what's on the label. Those are the same. And so you're actually getting inside what it says on the label.
That to me goes back to that trust factor.
Yeah.
You know now the formulator. He's sitting next to us. He's the doctor that's formulating this. So this is what we want. We want to be direct with you. We want, if you have any questions at home right now, what should I be taking this for? What shouldn't I be taking this for? Let's talk about the second one now a little bit. What exactly is that?
Chasteberry is a hormone modulator, so it actually helps for women especially who have abnormal cycles or hormones kind of all over the place. It can help to calm your hormones and to modulate them better, so can relieve a lot of the symptoms that are related to that.
Okay, so let's do this word, $59.99. Let's play the SmackDown music, guys. This is one, you know, when we have Dr. Jerry here with a new product, this is one where you say, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. You have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. You know, the thing about this is maybe this is what you've been waiting for. Maybe it's a different approach. Maybe it's a different approach for you. And you're going to see our network is really getting into supplements more and more and more. In 2026, we're going to be really, really heavily involved. Dr. Jerry's in at the very beginning of that, and that's what we love about having Dr. Jerry with us today. He came all the way here today to speak to you about other alternative type of things to take. $59.99? No, let's make it a special in-house price right now. Your price is going to be $39.99 with the 20% off from the bio. And you talk about the lowest price, that's a ridiculous price because we know how expensive supplements are out at retail.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, and the reason for that is because of the high quality. These ingredients come from around the world. They're sourced in a very careful way from very high quality vendors that are providing the raw materials. And so to have a product that's so high quality and has so much lab testing all along the way, you have to pay for that. And so the products that are out there on the market that are, you know, such a low price point are often skipping all those quality steps.
That's not a requirement. That's not a requirement, unfortunately.
So unfortunately, you know, supplements are not being directly regulated by the FDA, but we do follow for our products what's called CGMP certification, which is a standard that's at a very high level, similar to pharmaceuticals.
So
that's a good point.
A very good point. Can we pull up the slide that just showed the clinical effectiveness? Because I think that is very interesting. And you're not going to get this from any other supplement.
So there's a lot of information here that's complex regarding hormones and how it impacts directly. I would say the main key point for chasteberry especially is that it can improve cycle regularity by 65%. It can decrease PMS symptoms by up to 78%. That's really great.
Oh,
That's,
absolutely.
For a natural product, that's a really, really impressive clinical outcome. Yep.
Okay, yeah, let's look at this. Now, this is for the chasteberry. This is your clinical, effective, and quantified outcomes. So
Yes,
this is
yes.
very interesting. Can you speak to this? This is so cool.
Yeah, so a lot of women who struggle with their monthly cycle might get really severe cramping and have a lot of pain symptoms. Chasteberry can also help when you're at the end in the change of life for menopausal symptoms, because it also can help to regulate hormones and prevent hot flashes too. So for those PMS type symptoms, it can be up to a 60% reduction in pain and severity of cramping.
That's a big number right there.
Big number. And it can help improve any kind of irregularity by up to 70%. So it can be quite good for me.
Oh, everyone's coming in now.
Oh, yeah, this is
Maud just got in. Angela's in. Lynn, Rita, Cecilia's in. Elizabeth, Michelle. If you have any questions for Dr. Jerry, he's here in the studio. He's here to help us. He's here to answer your questions.
Yep.
And the key thing is with this, when you go to look, is we are the only person, the only company out there with this. This is new.
This is the best pricing I've ever seen. You know, this is way lower than what we normally would offer these high quality products. And this is a great combination. Calcium, magnesium, and chasteberry together can help a lot of women to help improve their symptoms. Many women are really suffering and struggling with PMS. I think the rate is around 40 to 50% of women are struggling, you know, when they're during that time of their life with hard PMS symptoms. This can really help improve your symptoms.
I love this, and I'm all about the calcium magnesium too, because we talk about bone mass and how you lose it, and especially if you're not very active and you don't have, it's really, really important to supplement that. And this is such a great way to do it.
And this is like for the mom to get something for the daughter, for the grandmother to get something for the granddaughter. This is something that, you know, maybe it's not you, but you know a loved one who could use a little bit of help in this area.
Right.
All right, is everyone in? All right, here we go, guys.
Okay, we are moving on, and I think, hold on.
Oh, this is the one.
This is major.
Now, ashwagandha is coming up. Ashwagandha will come up after the diet support and joint support. We will get to the ashwagandha, and we're expecting a complete sellout. Every time we've ever had anything with ashwagandha, it has sold out, and everyone's excited about that. But now, diet support, there's that word, diet support and joint support together in a group opportunity for you at $249.99. Let's just get the party started right now. And I can tell you, this is a lot of people are gonna want to get in on this.
Oh, for sure.
Smack that music, Josh. Excuse me.
Oh.
Smack that music is playing. We're $249. Let's go all the way down. Let's start this off at $69.99.
Oh, wow.
$69.99.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got some major keywords I'm seeing right here. One of them that I really don't know, so I don't even know if I can pronounce it.
Coleus for scoli.
Coleus for scoli.
So this actually helps to reduce body fat up to 8 to 10%. It can also increase muscle mass, which is pretty amazing. The studies showed that over a 12-week period, people lost on average 8% of their body fat and gained 10% muscle mass.
Well, now you got everybody's attention. I'll tell you what, that got everyone's attention right away.
Wait a minute. Can you say that one more time? How much? 20 to 30%?
8% reduction of body fat and about 10% increase in muscle mass. That's for the for scoli part. Green tea also has great improvement for metabolism. It actually can decrease body fat as well, reduces stress response. It can improve attention and working memory. As well, green tea is really good for people with asthma, actually.
Really?
So it can reduce asthmatic symptoms, reduce the sense of wheezing, in other words.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now that's for the diet support, which I know everybody's getting in on that. Let's talk about the joint support. I see glucosamine. I know that's a big one.
So joint support, this is a really great combination. Boswellia, I don't know if you have heard of that. At this time of year, especially at Christmas, one of the gifts given was frankincense.
Oh, yeah.
Boswellia is frankincense. It's the modern word for frankincense.
Interesting.
There we go.
So it is a very highly anti-inflammatory, antioxidant substance. It's from a tree, actually. It's a tree resin that's dried. Bromelain is actually a natural enzymatic complex that comes from pineapple.
Yeah.
And it also is very anti-inflammatory and wound healing. And then glucosamine provides cartilage support, so it's one of those building blocks for cartilage. Glucosamine can also increase the fluids that your body makes in those joint spaces to help keep them lubricated.
What is that called? Synovial?
All right, let's play this
Synovial
SmackDown music,
Yeah.
guys. We're at $69.99. And we're going to have some fun today. We are going to have some fun today. SmackDown music, we're going to go to $49.99. $49.99 and 20% off on that bio. 20%
shipping,
off on that important bio and the free shipping.
Yes, that's a huge, huge deal. We gotta get more into this diet support because this is the time of the year. Of course, you know, when 2026 rolls around, everyone has goals and they're gonna just tackle them for a little bit. This is gonna help you stay on your goals too.
Yes, this might help suppress your appetite a little bit, help to increase your metabolism, especially if you have other healthy lifestyle factors as well.
So, okay, so talk to me about when you take it, how many you take. So it's 1 to 2 capsules twice a day.
So you can take it up to twice a day. It does
Okay.
have a touch of caffeine in it, so you'd want to be careful not to take it, say, too much or too late at night. It might keep you awake, in other words. Caffeine is actually good, you know, in a reasonable amount to help stimulate your brain, help to stimulate attention, as well as to increase your metabolism.
Love that. Okay, so so probably like what, 2, 3 o'clock? That's about when you would.
Yeah, probably. You know, if you take it too late after that, it might keep you awake at night. You probably
Gotcha.
don't want that. Yeah.
Okay. So, and no jitters, nothing. You don't have any?
I've used it and I've never noticed anything like that. It's a low enough level that it helps your metabolism without those negative side effects.
Oh, we love that. Okay.
But I'll tell you what, that reduction in weight, that's
a big deal.
That's something, you know, I mean, it is the 16th of December, and that's the last thing we want to hear right now is anything diet related. However, you start taking this, it might just offset a little bit about what you're taking in, because everybody wants to have a great time. Everyone wants to have. This is the time of year when you don't want to have to regulate everything down to the thing. But you start taking this is going to do it for you. We're at $49.99 with 20% off on the bio, and it's an opportunity for everyone to get in. Joanne is in, Bernadette is in, Maud is in on this as well. Now, you know what's going to happen when we go to ashwagandha, which is going to be coming up next. Let's put up a 2-minute clock. Let's put a 2-minute clock up and get everyone involved in this.
Wait a minute. I just saw something about on Coley. I'm peeking at your notes.
Sure, please. Yes.
Coleus for Scoli. Can we talk about that?
Yes, so this is another great aspect of it as well. It can actually increase testosterone. It's been shown in studies, especially men who have too much body fat on them. Too much body fat on a man causes their body to make too much estrogen, and often testosterone is suppressed. So this can actually help to increase testosterone by 33%, and several studies showed that.
That is
an interesting effect.
Well, you know, you think about that. A lot of guys are going out there and getting the testosterone injections weekly and doing all that stuff to increase. I mean, this would be a great thing to try. I mean, even if you were getting those, I'm assuming you could take this as well on top of it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
it's safe to take.
It's safe to take. Everyone's coming in on this. It's so incredible. And that slide that was just up, that's what I wanted to talk about right there. I can't really see it as well, but can you talk about the graph there? So it says body fat reduction. Can you talk about that, Dr. Jerry?
I can see it.
Can you see that?
Yeah, so 1.5 to 3.5 kilograms of reduction in body weight. That was over about a 12-week period. A kilogram is roughly double pounds. So roughly, 8 pounds of reduction in body weight.
Wow. And 12 to 16 weeks.
And an increase in body, lean body mass, in other words. So lean body mass is muscle, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's coming
Really-
in doing the bio. Heather just did the bio. Myrna just did the bio. Connie's
Really
in. Angela did the bio. Maud just did the bio. Everyone's getting both of these now.
It's great. And
Yeah, I think this is a great product. It's gentle. It's not harmful and extreme stimulants, which a lot of products have. That can give a lot of negative side effects like
Yes.
jitteriness, keeping you awake at night.
tried
This
them
is a
all.
gentle and easy product. It's herbal and natural. So it works in a way that just works with your body in a natural way. And can help to, especially as we're approaching the holidays.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little hard to keep the pounds off sometimes.
But we know what everyone's waiting for. We know what everyone is
Yeah.
waiting for. They're all waiting for the ashwagandha. Here's
right.
the thing. Dr. Jerry is new with us. And you're saying, well, I don't feel confident maybe in buying the whole show. I just met the guy 5 minutes ago. Maybe you don't feel comfortable with buying the whole show. What Courtney and I both said prior to meeting, Dr. Jerry is the ashwagandha is the one that we know what that is. And the fact that would be the one that I would start with personally. I know Courtney
I'm
also
obsessed.
said the same thing. We're obsessed with
Obsessed.
ashwagandha. Let's do this. Let's go to that right now if we can. And that's going to be the one that I can tell you right now, we don't have enough to go around. We have had several different supplements offered at our network that had ashwagandha. But we are very excited to see your take on this amazing supplement.
it is so good.
Yes, ashwagandha is a really incredible herb that's been used for thousands of years in Indian Ayurvedic medicine and also Chinese medicine. This also works centrally in your brain in what's called your hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. So it actually can lower the amount of cortisol or stress hormone that you have in your body. It actually lowers cortisol by 25 to 40%.
Stress
so
hormone.
you feel less stressed. It's called an adaptogen because it helps your body adapt more to stress and the difficult things we go through in life.
Now, this is really interesting here. Let's talk about this.
Yes. So besides adapting to stress, it can enhance your sleep. It actually can improve sleep by up to 72%. It can reduce stress hormones, like I mentioned.
That's big.
It's really good for short-term memory. So people who feel like they're struggling to remember things, it can actually improve memory up to 32% in older adults within 8 weeks. That is really, really amazing.
It is.
Another one that is a good one that many may not know is it has sports performance benefits. So it's actually good for people who like to work out. It can increase muscle strength by 15%. It can increase muscle size by 11%. And it can actually also reduce body fat by roughly 5%, at least in the study.
We know someone who...
Yeah, VO2 max.
We know someone who probably might want a case of that.
Yes.
He's
Does anyone in the control
behind
room?
the
Does
camera right
this
now.
resonate with anyone in the control room? Maybe not. And we're not talking about you there, Junior. Okay,
Junior.
you know what I'm talking about, the one who's outside all the time. We're not talking about you. Brenda's in now.
Okay.
Maud just came in and got one. But how many people take this already? I think a lot of people maybe take this. You take it already,
I
right?
take it, yeah. Yeah, I like the calming effect to take it in the evening. It just helps me kind of calm towards my night to be able to sleep. I also like the effect, I like the sports performance effects. I love exercise and working out. As well, for men, it can improve testosterone by up to 17% in
What about
studies.
women?
For
Testosterone?
women also need testosterone to be able to be athletic and active and vital, et cetera. So
Yeah.
it's important for both men and women.
I'm telling you, this is like the best. And you know, it's been, like you said, it's been around forever and ever.
Yep.
But it's just now becoming so mainstream.
And it can be
Everyone's
expensive
talking about
out
it.
there.
And that's
it
why
can
it
be
is.
expensive.
Yes.
This might be, there's the signature product. I have a feeling this might be the signature product.
This is big.
This might be the one that you say, you know what? I've listened to everything. I like what the doctor's saying. I'm getting my ashwagandha from him. $199. No, SmackDown music, guys. We will have the lowest price.
Oh, here we go.
I promise you, we will be really low. Let's go to $49.99, and we're not going to stop there. That's going to be your reservation
Are you
price.
kidding me?
$49.99.
Oh my gosh,
And let's
get
put
a
up a
bunch.
1-minute clock.
Get a bunch of these. You're getting them shipped for free. You've got a shelf life of
This one is 3 years.
3 years. You don't want to run out of this, especially when you start feeling good. When you start, you just know your focus is better, that you're sleeping better, that you've got more energy. I love the fact that it's an adaptogen because it just does both. And then cortisol is such a major problem. I mean, that is the stress hormone that puts fat around the belly.
Yes.
And we want to reduce that too.
Correct. I think our populations now are just chronically stressed all the time. Just all the things that we deal with in life. Everybody is.
Yeah.
So it makes it harder to stay healthy if you're always fighting your waistline, for example. If your cortisol levels are lower, then it's easier to manage your health. It's easier to stay healthy.
And I'm here for the brain, like helping with brain fog and memory.
Yes.
Those kind of things are, you know, I struggle. We all do. We all struggle with it. And that also has a lot to do with stress because we've got, you know, we've got too much noise in our brain. This is going to help quiet the noise.
Yes, yes.
I'm telling you, folks, ashwagandha, if you've never, ever tried it, this is where you want to start with Dr. Jerry's because you've heard he is, I mean, everything, he's got clinical backing. He's seen results for many of his patients, and it's been an incredible journey with us, and we're so excited. And this, again, remember, this is about to go, you're about to get in some major accounts, and it's not going to be anywhere close to this price.
Correct, yeah.
So we are the source. And
the great thing about that is we can hold Dr. Jerry. We're going to hold Dr. Jerry to these prices because as this starts to get out and about, okay, that means our volume is the key, and you are the key to our volume. So if you're going to try something, this is the one. Just try it.
Absolutely.
Just give this a shot. How long before you could start seeing some of the results of taking this on a daily basis?
So again, herbals are more gentle and work more gently with your body, so it might take a little longer, a few weeks, and you'll start noticing a difference.
See, that's what's nice about that too. That's what's nice about it. Then all of a sudden you go, because I know for me taking supplements, once I started, I went, okay, it wasn't there. I started to feel this. I did start feeling that, but then it's an overall sense of wellness. You just feel better, and you're going, wait a minute, I just really feel good.
And little things you notice, like throughout the day, you'll say, oh my gosh, you know, I'm doing this a little bit better, or I'm not, you know, standing in the refrigerator wondering why I'm here. Those kind of things, you know, like my life every day.
Some of the other things I would say is this is definitely a more gentle option that you can really maintain and sustain. Many of the other options could be addictive. Could be hard to get off of. Some of the sleep agents and anxiety types of medications that could be more harsh. This is a great option to kind of enjoy a sustained sense of well-being.
Well, we are very excited to have had you today, Dr. Jerry.
I know.
We're going to leave these open behind the scenes. Everyone's going to get a chance to get in and try Dr. Jerry's health products because they are amazing.
They really
I know Courtney and I, we're getting on it. We're trying it. Ashwagandha was the one that I wanted, and I got that. Dr. Jerry, thank you so much. We're going to be playing the Today's Leading Value music coming up, and we want to say goodbye to you, but thank you.
Thank you so much.
We learned so much from you, my friend.
Thank you.
Yes, that was amazing. Everyone, do not go anywhere. Keep shopping this behind the scenes. We will be back with your Today's Leading Value.